Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to understand how we can deploy our static application in the GitHub pages. So GitHub is useful for many, like we can store our source code, we can see the commits, we can see the history of it, and we can see how many collaborators are there for the repositories and what are the branches we have, and we can also check how many branches are created for one of the repository in it, right? So this are all the advantages where we can get it in the top like navigation bars. So here we have in the GitHub code, issues, pull request, actions, projects, wiki, security and quality, insights and settings. So these are all the navigation bars. So now I have a repository with the name of DevOps. So I have to deploy this application using the GitHub pages. So now what we can do is, so if in case the static page looks like this, so this is one of the web application where I have created using the index CSS, like HTML and CSS and JavaScript I have been used it. And based on this, the navigation bars, I have created one of the README file, which like is in the YouTube videos repository. You can have an access and learn about all the code and its benefits in this particular README file. Now we'll go back to here. So the task is we have to deploy this into the GitHub pages. So for that, these are all the navigation bar. The first thing, go to the settings. So this is our settings. In the settings, what all we can find? We can see how many collaborators, branches, tags. We can also add the rules for the branches, rule for the repositories, actions, webhooks, and environment. So here you can see the pages. So go to the pages. Here inside the pages, so it acts like build and deploy. So if you click on it, so you may find two options. One is through with the GitHub Actions, one with the deploy from the branch. So we will go with the deploy from the branch. So here you have to select which branch. So you can see that this particular repository is in the main branch. So I'll select the main and I'll click on save. As soon as you click on save, you have to wait for couple of minutes. So this particular GitHub pages takes little time, uh, where you can wait for it because the hosting platform takes time to create as a link for us. So now you can see the link has been created. If you open it, it will be like your GitHub repository username, github.io, and your repository, that is DevOps, right? So you can see here you have the navigations bar out there. So what all you can see here, you can see it, overview, introduction, and everything. So now this is like HTTPS link you can access out. So if you see get started, so introduction, culture and mindset, how it should be, and what are the life cycle of the DevOps, and what is three-tier application, and you also see the full syllabus of this application in it. So now this is already deployed in our HTTPS. The certificate will be also issued by the GitHub hosting pages only. So now what I'll do, I'll go for IDE where I have few commits to do. I'm using the cursor. So here, if you want to generate a commit message, so if you click on the AI assistant toggle, so it assists you with the changes related commit messages. You can use it. So I'll add the commit and yes, all right. So also you can use in traditional way we used to check on with the you know, git add, git push, right? And we also add the git commit message also, but here we can make it out directly. So now if you sync this, so what it says in the cursor message, push one commit to your origin main. So do this, yes, and yes. As soon as you see it out here, so automatically, what are the changes you have been deployed and pushed in your code? So that will be updated. So this is how you can deploy your web application, that is static web application, into the GitHub pages. If you find this video helpful, please do like and share. Also, start the repository. I'll be giving all the details in the description of the repositories and the documentations over the GitHub, so you can use it accordingly, right? So thank you so much for watching.